Hey everyone, in this video we're checking out an awesome JoJo mod called Craft Eyes of Ender. I actually covered it a while back, but I wasn't too happy with the editing in that version, so here's a brand new, improved showcase. Let's get started. First up is the basic version of Star Platinum, the stand of Jotaro Kujo from Part 3, known for its overwhelming strength, speed, and precision. The mod's author has done an impressive job faithfully recreating its signature moves from the anime. This version lets you unleash a flurry of rapid punches, powerful heavy strikes, and of course, the iconic finger jab. Even without its ultimate power, this version already delivers a satisfying and faithful stand battle experience. Next up is King Crimson, the stand of Diavolo, the final boss from Golden Wind. Known for its devastating melee prowess and one of the most bizarrely overpowered time abilities in the JoJo universe, King Crimson stands out not just for its strength, but for its manipulation of causality itself. The core mechanic, erasing time and predicting the future, is brought into Minecraft with impressive creativity. By activating the ability, you fuse with your stand and instantly make mobs lose their targeting, effectively erasing a slice of combat from existence. At the same time, you're granted a preview of enemy movements, allowing you to anticipate attacks and reposition accordingly. Next up is the most iconic stand in all of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the World, wielded by the fated vampire, Dio. The World is the pinnacle of close-range power-type stands, boasting top-tier punching speed, overwhelming burst damage, and surgical striking precision. Its combat style is brutally straightforward, relentless violence that overwhelms opponents with sheer force. But what truly cements its status as a god-tier stand is its ability to stop time. With a cry of "time stop," the entire world freezes under Dio's will. Every movement, every attack, every breath halted in an instant. In the mod, this iconic ability is fully realized. When activated, time stops for 3 full seconds, locking all enemies in place. During this window, you're free to attack, reposition, and set up the next phase of your onslaught. Next is Cream, the terrifying stand of Vanilla Ice from Stardust Crusaders. True to its reputation, Cream channels pure destructive force by swallowing itself into a void, becoming a rolling sphere of annihilation. In-game, this ability is faithfully translated into a void mode, where the user fuses into a dark, tangible form. While active, you move as a shadowy vortex, and anything you touch is dealt heavy damage, emulating the stand's original effect of erasing objects from existence. For balance reasons, it doesn't instantly delete terrain or entities, but the damage output is still brutal. In combat, it's raw, relentless, and incredibly effective. And when used for terrain destruction, few stands feel this powerful. Next up is Gold Experience, the stand of Giorno Giovanna from Golden Wind Part 5. In the game, Gold Experience allows you to heal allies and accelerate plant growth with a bone meal-like effect. But its true power lies in transforming inanimate objects into living creatures. Holding various items lets you conjure frogs, snakes, butterflies, and more, each bringing unique utility, from absorbing damage to distracting foes or triggering effects. It's versatile, unpredictable, and beautifully bizarre, a perfect fit for any stand user who wants to fight creatively, not just violently. Next is Hierophant Green, the long-range stand of Noriaki Kakyoin from Stardust Crusaders. This stand is built for wide area control and precision tactics, known for its agility, remote operation, and signature emerald-based energy line attacks. In-game, Hierophant Green excels at setting traps and striking from a distance. Its attacks revolve around its extendable tendrils, giving it an absurdly long reach. Just like in the anime, its ultimate move, Emerald Splash, can ricochet off walls and even be combined with tendril placement for tricky angles and indirect hits. You can also detach and control the stand independently, allowing you to scout or attack from a distance. Next up is Killer Queen, the stand of Yoshikage Kira from Diamond is Unbreakable. Sleek and deadly, with a feline meets rabbit aesthetic, Killer Queen embodies the theme of quiet annihilation. Its primary power allows it to turn anything it touches into a bomb, and in the mod, this mechanic is faithfully recreated. You can initiate close-range contact detonations or toss coin bombs to remotely strike enemies with pinpoint precision. The mod also features Killer Queen's second bomb, Sheer Heart Attack, Once deployed, this autonomous tank-like crawler relentlessly hunts down heat signatures and explodes on contact. Perfect for flushing out hiding foes or adding pressure in drawn-out battles. Next up is Purple Haze, the berserker stand of Panna Cotta Fugo from Golden Wind, infamous for being one of the most volatile and dangerous stands in the entire series. True to its chaotic nature, the mod faithfully recreates Purple Haze's uncontrollable behavior. Once summoned, it immediately enters a rage state, indiscriminately lashing out at all nearby organic life, friend or foe. Its signature trait is the release of a deadly virus cloud that infects everything in range, everything except its user. Plan to use it, tell your friends to keep their distance. Next up is the Hand, the devastating stand from Diamond is Unbreakable, wielded by Okuyasu Mijimura. Its destructive core lies in that right hand. Anything it swipes is instantly erased from existence. Whether it's an enemy, a wall, or the very air, the hand cuts straight through space itself. In the anime, Okuyasu's questionable grasp of his own stand kept it from reaching its full potential. But in the mod, you're not held back. You can precisely control the direction and range of each spatial swipe, turning the hand into a surgical instrument of battlefield control. It deals damage, clears terrain, and even lets you reposition via short-range warps created in deleted space. Now, stepping into the spotlight is Father Pucci's evolutionary stand trio, beginning with Whitesnake. As the earliest form, Whitesnake lacks brute force but excels in control and mental warfare. It can act independently of Pucci and specializes in extracting a target's stand or memories as physical CD discs. These discs can be inserted into others to rewrite personalities or grant powers, turning enemies into puppets or allies into liabilities. It's the ultimate psychological weapon. As Pucci evolves, so does his stand into Sea Moon, the embodiment of gravitational authority. With this form, Pucci becomes the center of a constantly warping gravitational field. Attacks curve, terrain shifts, and enemies find themselves pulled off balance just by approaching. In the mod, this manifests as a powerful area control tool, distorting movement and orientation around the user. It's chaos incarnate and a perfect prelude to the final stage. And then comes Made in Heaven, Pucci's ultimate stand and possibly the most cosmic power in the entire JoJo universe. With speed beyond comprehension, Made in Heaven strikes before the enemy even registers danger. But its true signature ability lies in time acceleration. Once activated, the universe itself begins to race forward, faster and faster until it collapses and is reborn. In the mod, this translates to extreme movement speed, nearly instant skill execution, and a near-complete removal of cooldowns. You're no longer fighting enemies in real time. You're fighting them in the future. The battlefield becomes your domain, and no one else can keep up. No wonder it's become one of the most beloved ultimate stands in so many players' hearts. Each form feels like a different chapter in Pucci's godlike ascent. Up next is D4C, the stand of President Funny Valentine from Steel Ball Run Part 7. Unlike time-manipulating stands, D4C's terrifying power lies in its dominion over the multiverse. Beyond its standard melee attacks, D4C excels at overwhelming enemies using alternate versions of itself, clones pulled from parallel worlds to assist in combat. But the true showstopper is its ultimate, a dimensional leap. Activating it creates a clone world, shifting you into a parallel reality. As this clone world collides with the original, matching blocks between dimensions are magnetized and violently explode, rewriting terrain and reality through brute multiversal force. This stand doesn't just bend time, it weaponizes infinite yous and infinite thems to tear apart the rules of engagement. Next is Horus, the stand of the Falcon Pet Shop from Stardust Crusaders, a loyal servant of Dio, and one of the most terrifying non-humanoid stands. Inspired by the Egyptian god of the sky, Horus in the JoJo universe wields devastating cryokinetic powers that make it a relentless, cold-blooded hunter. In the mod, Horus brings a suite of lethal ice-based ranged abilities. It can freeze the air and condense moisture to unleash a barrage of icicles, ice spears, and chilling waves. These attacks adapt to your environment: rapid-fire shots for pressure, area explosions for crowd control, and targeted freezes for pursuit. Next is Magician's Red, the blazing stand of Muhammad Abdul from Part 3. Taking the form of a majestic firebird, it symbolizes both elemental fury and unwavering resolve. Unlike illusion-based abilities, Magician's Red controls real fire, pure, scorching, and devastating. In the mod, this stand grants you full command over flame. You can summon fire at will, guide its path, shape its spread, and adjust its intensity. Whether you're launching precision fireballs, creating sweeping flame arcs, or setting up burning trails to mark enemy movement, its playstyle is fast, aggressive, and intuitive, perfect for players who enjoy explosive offense and tactical versatility without overcomplicated mechanics. Up next is Silver Chariot, the stand of Jean-Pierre Polnareff from Stardust Crusaders, a master of speed, finesse, and relentless precision. This stand specializes in rapid thrusts and tight melee combos, making it perfect for fast-paced duels. Its signature ability, Armor Shedding Mode, has been faithfully implemented as well. With a single command, Silver Chariot casts off its armor, instantly boosting both attack and movement speed. For the next 25 seconds, it enters a blur-like state, chaining high-speed combos with overwhelming pressure that can easily turn the tide of battle. Next is the Fool, the stand wielded by Iggy in Stardust Crusaders, a stand unlike any other, with no fixed form and a fighting style rooted in trickery and terrain manipulation. Rather than brute force, the Fool operates through sand manipulation. In the mod, it allows for a highly tactical playstyle, shaping the battlefield to your advantage. You can instantly raise sandy walls for cover, craft decoys to mislead enemies, or even forge temporary sand platforms for short bursts of aerial mobility. Its unpredictable nature and deceptive tactics make it one of the most creative and unconventional stands to master. And beyond the standard roster of stands, the mod also introduces a series of powerful evolved forms, like Gold Experience Requiem, Killer Queen Bites the Dust, Star Platinum The World, a controllable version of Purple Haze, and even the World Over Heaven. Each of these enhanced stands features unique ultimate moves, all carefully crafted to stay true to the source material. To ramp up the excitement, the mod also gives hostile mobs a chance to spawn with their own stands, turning random encounters in the wild into intense stand battles. And thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Hey guys, if you're looking for a reliable Minecraft server, DatHost has got you covered with fast, easy-to-use hosting. Plus, if you use my discount link, you'll get 30% off your first purchase. They also offer a complete setup guide on their website and a 7-day money-back guarantee, so there's absolutely no risk. Give it a try and get your server up and running today.